What's up, everybody? The 901 MC here again with another movie review, my second movie review. You guys love the Elvis movie review. Some people did not, but that was my opinion on that movie, and it didn't change when I watched it again. But last night, I watched this movie called Glorious. It was starring Ryan Calton, I believe that's how you say his name, and J.K. Simmons. Ryan Calton was the brother on True Blood. That's where everybody would actually know him, is from True Blood. He's been in various other movies, but this is the first time I've seen him in quite a while in a movie. And this is a Shudder original, so it's like a horror slash thriller. And I didn't know anything about the movie except for the movie poster. I saw the movie poster and I said, yeah, that looks like something I want to see. The man's holding a leg, okay? And all you saw is tentacles. I had no clue what this movie was. But I you really can't say a whole lot without spoiling the movie because there's some craziness that goes in. The main plot, I'll read the main plot. After a breakup, Wes ends up in a remote rest stop. He finds himself locked inside a bathroom with a mysterious figure speaking from an adjacent stall. Soon, Wes realizes he's involved in a situation more terrible than he could imagine. Yes, this man shows up at a rest stop. He's almost falling asleep at the beginning of the movie driving, and you can tell that he's went through like a breakup or something, and he's got all of his stuff in his car, and he winds up at a rest stop. And at the very beginning, I mean, this is not really spoilers. There's a woman. She's very weird. Almost like to me, she felt like in the Friday the 13th movies, the old guy was always like, "You're gonna die," like that kind of. That's how this old lady felt because like she's never in the movie again. I don't even understand it, but it was just like foreshadowing. Anyway, he winds up at this rest stop and then he gets super drunk and he starts burning stuff in this pit. He wakes up and he goes inside this bathroom and he throws up. When he throws up, he looks over at the stall and there's this crazy drawing on the stall. And it's like of a monster, and in the mouth of a monster is nothing more than what I can describe as it's a glory hole. There's a glory hole in the bathroom stall, and as he gets up after he's about to get up after he's thrown up, you hear the voice of the one and only J.K. Simmons, and so there's a guy in the stall next to him, and he's talking to him, and that's kind of where the movie goes from there. I can't really say any other things because I really don't want to spoil this movie because I think it was best to go into it like I went into it. It's got a Metacritic score of 71. It's pretty damn good. It's if you like something crazy, I'll say that Ryan's performance in this is man almost on the verge of Bruce Campbell. There's some Bruce Campbell-esque acting in this, and it feels kind of Evil Deadish sometimes. There's wild stuff that happens. There's like he starts to laugh insanely one time, and I'm like, man, he's very Evil Dead in this, and I like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. So there is the director is Rebekah McKendry. I'm so bad with names, but she has only done 4 movies. This is her 4th movie, and I didn't even know. I have watched her movie before this. She did a movie in 2015, Tales of Halloween. If you haven't seen Tales of Halloween, awesome, awesome Halloween movie to watch for sure. She also did. She was a producer on or she was in the movie Tales of Halloween. I'm sorry, but I remember seeing her in that. Um, from what I know, she's only done shorts. Yeah, she's only done shorts and 4 movies. My bad. She's done Glorious, Psycho Granny, All the Creatures Were Stirring, and I thought there was one more. She's doing one more now called Elevator Game. I haven't seen them. I've heard of a few other ones, and I do remember her being in Tales of Halloween. That's where I'd heard the name before. But man, I can't wait to see other movies from this lady. She's on it, and like I said, it is very Evil Dead esque. If you like Evil Dead, I think you'll like this movie. Uh, Also, there's kind of an underlining subplot in this movie that I wasn't expecting. I kind of figured it out about halfway through it, but then I was like, I was kind of hoping that that's what would happen in the movie, and it's awesome. It is super awesome. I really enjoyed this movie. There's some dry humor in it. There's a lot of really good, funny comedy in it. But and there's some gore. There's some very very good gore. But I love this movie. I think out of 1 through 1 through 5, I'd probably give it a 4.5. I mean, it's like not perfect. You know, it's not a perfect movie, but maybe a 4.3, something like somewhere in there. You know, we don't really care about the ratings. We just, hey, if it's good, it's good. That's kind of the only ratings I'll give it. But guys, if you get a chance, if you have Shudder, or if you, I'm sure you can find this on streaming, some like some video on demand. Go watch Glorious. If you like Evil Dead movies, you're gonna love this movie. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to see more from her. And man, it's got J.K. Simmons. You know, J.K. Simmons is awesome. Schillinger from Oz. That's how I'll always remember him. But yeah, go check this out. This movie's glorious. And this has been another movie review from the
They're not
901
even
MC.
on, damn it.
And they're not even on. Catch my next movie review, guys. Like and share and subscribe here on my YouTube. And this will also be on TikTok. See you again, guys.